Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, it's me, Robin Hallett. This is Morning Magic. This is a special time to come together, add light, share light, practice being in our light, practice being in our heart center, being in our heart space together. Sacred heart space together. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope that the night went wonderfully well for you. I hope that you slept well and you woke up well and you're doing wonderfully well today. This can be an intense time, friends, and things can feel challenging on the journey now, and more than ever, we need to come together in a practice of remembering, of love, of choosing. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I wonder if you woke up this morning and you hugged yourself. I actually forgot to hug myself this morning, funny enough. So I'm going to do it right now. I woke up in kind of a funky place, you guys. That's okay, right? Yes. Trick question. So let me say good morning to you, beautiful souls. I guess I'm a little late getting here today. I was out in the garden, puttering around, checking on the wildflowers, checking on my weeds, seeing what weeds were sprouting and what was happening, and it was so restorative, but I got a little lost in the time there, so a little bit late today. So thanks for being here. Good morning, Patty. Good morning, Erica. Hi, Mel. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Anna. Hi, Michael. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Leisha. Hi, Melanie. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Miss Carrie. Friends, Melissa, not Mel, unless you go by Mel. How's the weather in your heart today? Hi, are you doing all right? That's what I want to know. Has it been a sweet morning so far? It's hot here. I have my little Elvis cloth. Let me know how you are, beauties. Hello, beautiful butterflies, Jeff says. That's number one husband. Those of you just joining for the first time. And I should say hi on the replay. Hello, hello, hello. So I have a special cup of coffee here. I dug this from the way back in the cabinet. This is a pinch pot I made myself in a pottery class. So cute. As tempting it is to show you what I wrote on the bottom, I better not because it's very full. So let us cheers you. Let us cheers your light. Let us cheers your joy. Let us cheers your memory, your remembrance, your choosing, your choices, your awakening, all of that. Cheers. It is heavy. You love my beautiful mug? I figure it's okay to be proud of what you do. It's good to be into yourself and what you do. It's good to be proud of the things. And I don't know about you, but I have a long history of diminishing what I love about myself. And, you know, in this time of healing, of awakening, that's got to go, you guys. We just can't, that's got to go. We can't keep doing that. It's a toxic thing, and you may not realize that. Choosing not to say, look at this beautiful thing I made. I love it. It's so cool, you know? It has a bigger impact on your energy than you know. So choosing to hold that back, choosing to not share that about yourself, has a bigger impact than you might realize. So, yeah. I love your beautiful mug too. I think are you speaking code there, husband? Yeah. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Carrie says, it was a little funky morning for me too. Practicing to acknowledge and choose again and help myself. Amen. You know, I tell you what, I loved our time together yesterday where we were saying, what do you need to hear today? So Carrie, what do you need to hear today? But I'm going to say, I'm proud of you. That is amazing. You know, how would it be to not count the funks and to count how many times did I remember, oh no, step back, Jack. This is not who I am. The shitstorm. I'm getting all fired up. See? Thank you. The shitstorm in my head is not who I am. It's not who I am. And I read this morning from Paul Selig in the guides. I posted this already to the stories. This little passage where he says, you know, the guides say you can count all the crap that's wrong with you. You can go over the big list. But, you know, the list of all the times you listened and you chose and you practice is long too. That's what I'm going to stay proud of. Yeah. Jeff says, I'm proud of you, Carrie. That's sweet. Jeff told me yesterday, hold on, I have to rubber band my dress higher because I'm overheating already. You cannot come to these in a bathing suit, I don't think. I don't think anybody would want me to. So that helps. I tied it up. Carrie, what would you love to hear today? Let's play this game again. It was so fun yesterday. Let's do it again today, friends. And I want to know, did you pick a word yet? I want to know. Yesterday, Jeff said, I'm proud of you. Sometimes I hang up on our lives and I realize, like, you know, I don't always feel like I'm getting to live in the fun on the other end of it, you know. So he told me a bunch of sweet things, and that really felt good. And I have a few friends, like this morning, two friends who texted me really wonderful things. It helps to hear. So let me know if there's something you need to hear. I'm happy to say it to you. And yeah. So let's hug. Hug yourself. Affirm yourself. Stay with the knowing that, you know, you might have poopy thoughts. There's so much going on. There's so much happening. And as you know, I wish it was really it's sunk in so clear that as you are evolving, some of you are here every single day doing the work, following along, receiving the healings. It changes you, it transforms you, and the old stuff comes away. The old stuff comes away, and as it's coming away, as it's peeling, did you ever have skin peel or skin treatment and then you have a peel, or a sunburn and then you peel? The stuff comes away and then we're like, oh my God, we get a little trapped in what's coming away, but that's leaving. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye-bye. So if you feel sad or down or afraid or like I haven't gotten anywhere or whatever, remember that it's the byproduct, not the reality of what is now. Ooh, this is very nice. Just like when they make cheese, all that stuff comes off. They pour it off. Yeah, they don't keep all the liquidy goo stuff. Yeah. So Amy's word, I digress. Amy's word is remembering. What are you remembering? I love that. That's beautiful. Carrie says, all right, I'd love to hear that I'm doing great and I don't need to do anything. Dear Carrie, hello from your guides and angels and your friend Robin. Are you listening? You're doing great. You're doing beautifully. You're doing wonderfully. And we're proud of you. P.S. We're proud of you. And you don't have to do anything. You don't need to do anything. There's nothing you need to do. Oh yeah, no, you need to be. Just be you. That's what you need to do. Be you. Melissa says, hi, Robin. I would love to hear. I deserve to be happy, and it's okay to let myself be happy. Okay, so dear Melissa, hello. Hello. Are you listening? Can you hear me? Is this thing on? I'm pretending I have a microphone. When we were little, I have a makeup brush here. Is this thing on? Hello, Melissa. You deserve to be happy, my friend. Happiness is your birthright. Joy is what you're here for. Your soul came for its own joy, you know. You deserve to be happy, and it's okay to let yourself be happy. And you know those poopy thoughts you're having about happiness? How you feel like it's selfish, or it's not the point now, or so many other people have it so hard, or whatever else you say? That's the byproduct. That's the part of making the good stuff. That's the stuff we pour off. That's the stuff we let go. You deserve to be happy. Happiness is your function. This comes right out of the Course in Miracles, which pretty much to me is like my Bible. So, your function is happiness. And when you're happy, you shine a light in the world that is unparalleled. I mean it. I hope you love that. I hope you love that. Hi, number one kiddo. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Laura. Shedding the skin, transformation. Amen. So new. And I should say Tanya checked in this morning and said her word today is anew. And Carol, hi Carol on the replay. Thanks for your message. Carol checked in too. She's been back to work at the yoga studio, so she's catching on the replay. So friends just joining, what we're doing is, what do you need to hear right now? Can I say that for you? Can I be your mirror today? It's like you're my mirror. Oh, staring back at me. Oh, couldn't get any clearer. Melanie, we are here. We walk with you. And wow, are you amazing. And we love you. And we're proud of you. And you are doing it just right. And the moves you're making, yes, we sing your praises. Lots and lots. We're proud of you. We thank you. We thank you. For reals. We're here and we're walking with you. And we're sending you people, friends, to hold hands with. Yeah. Yeah. What do you need to hear today? This is for Amy. Amy girl, let yourself off the hook. Are you listening? Please. It's time. Please. Let yourself off the hook. Easy, baby. Easy, baby. Easy, baby, 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 baby. Easy, baby. You are not a funnel. Cosmic funnel. All the bad goes into you like it's your fault. You're not the cosmic aggregator. Anything that goes wrong or is said or is spoken is because of you or bad or whatever. No. We're taking the funnel away. Easy. Remember. And choose. And choose. You guys, we need to be... Maybe this won't sound pretty. We need to be hard asses with a certain part of ourselves now. It's required. You know, I was telling you this the other day, that the latest book I'm reading from Paul Selig and the guides, The Way of Mastery. I can't. There's another book by another teacher I adore, another channeled text, oh my God, called The Way of Mastery. So I studied that, but that's not the Book of Mastery from Paul Selig. That's what I'm talking about. You know, we can choose to be in our suffering, We can choose to stare down at our bloody feet and say, oh my God, it's so horrible. I'm horrible. Everything's horrible, you know? But even if we think that's unconscious and we can't help it, we're choosing. And when I read that stuff, I kind of feel like I'm getting my ass kicked in a way. You know, that part of me. I know it's not the nicest way to say it, but it does the job. So we can be hard. We can be tough. We can be tough love. Love with a backbone, I always say. Love can be fierce, and we can fiercely love ourselves today. And you're doing that. I know. So let me know. As people are jogging by, it's like 90 gajillion outside. No, I'm just going to say no to me right now. I'm already sweating indoors. Easy, baby. Easy, baby. Good. Melissa, the cry is good. Sometimes that's the best, is to let yourself cry. I let myself cry this morning. And cry in the night. I woke up at 1:30 and it was just all before me, you know, the heaviness or whatever. And if you give yourself permission, think about it this way, because I think we kind of get into trouble on our spirit journey sometimes. We back ourselves into a corner. Let me know if I'm the only one. It's like, I forgot to put in morning magic here on the thread. It's like, you need to be perfect or something, and you need to have it all together. So if there's any crying, there's no crying in baseball. If there's any crying or any upset or anything, you must be doing it wrong. No. So I was up at 1:30 and I was crying in the dark. I just tuned into the heaviness, and but I don't want to start crying again, thank you, but here it comes. Nothing I can do. I was feeling like what I really need is a grandma, a cosmic grandma. I need my mom, even right now, if I tune to her energy, she's been gone a long time. That was not a mother like I can picture a mother, like I imagine myself to be for friends, you know? So, but I tuned into that energy, and just the tears were so there. Yeah. Actually, Jeff's mom, Junie, came to me, which was really sweet. So, it's not that you can't process. That's a mistake. If you have friends that are trying to, I don't know what we call that, put you back into, talk you into alignment, just know that that's where they're at, but that's not where you have to be. And you can let yourself cry. It's different than the victim consciousness that I think we're afraid of being in when we cry, It's different than that. This is an empowered thing. It's sort of like, let me locate my center again, and I need to move shed this skin. It has to come out. It has to come out. I had an uncle who would fart. Sorry, but he would fart and he would say, it has to come out. It doesn't pay rent. Well, right, exactly. So let yourself cry and know that you're doing it right. Being in alignment with your truest self means you are aligning. Think of the word aligning, and it's like, aligning means I have to change my vibration, my frequency, and some stuff's going to happen in that process, right? Yes, I like it. Hi, friends, just hopping on. Good morning. Thanks for being here. It's beautiful. And Melanie says, sorry, I'm wiggling. This is it. I am going to order the real deal. Jeff, will you help me? Sometimes I'm like, I can make something that works just as good. I have to keep adjusting it today. Sorry. I'm going to order the real thing. The stand or whatever it's called. Yes. Choose your choices. Choose the truth. Amen. Melanie. Melanie's like the spirit Yoda in our love posse. You each contribute such special things, and I so appreciate your presence, and I learn from you just as much. I hope you know that. Do you like hearing that? Because it's the truth. Rosie says, yes, I sometimes back myself into a spiritual corner. I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. You know, when you feel that, sometimes I just feel like that, like there's a pressure. And I just want to go, I tell you, let yourself have it. Let yourself do it. I loved in the middle of the night, Jeff woke up and said, "Are you okay, Kitty?" He calls me Kitty. It's my pet name, I guess. My special name. One of many, actually. You okay, Kitty? Yeah, I'm okay. Melanie says, I think things need to release. We need those times to feel it. Yeah. Yeah. It's so important. And I know how hard it is, you know, but I'm encouraging you, and so many of you get this better than I do. You have an easier time allowing yourself. I love that about you. It's really a good teacher for me, too. You can also have compassion for the years you've spent trying to keep your parents happy. If you had that kind of a situation, you know, I always felt like such an inconvenience in my family, and my mom didn't like the tears and so would tease me and things like that. So there's some of that, but also, you know, these stories we carry, like, oh, I'm here teaching something, I shouldn't be also crying. Well, no. I had a few really powerful awakenings this week where I was tuning into what does it really mean, the victim consciousness, because I think none of us wants to be seen as, I'm feeling sorry for myself, I'm weak, and also you're strong. You're not weak. If you cry, if you let yourself emote, if you let yourself process, that's a sign of strength. That's a sign of strength. Victim energy to me, and I just, the V word is what I would rather say. It's much more about the location of your power has mentally been placed outside of you. That's all. And it all of the moves are about trying to lasso it back in and pull it to you. And we do that with various techniques, you know, but that's not what processing is, releasing is, not at all. So what do you need to hear today? What can I share with you? What can I say to you? Hi friends, just hopping on. Good morning. Lovely to see you here. It's a beautiful Saturday. I hope that you are allowing some weekendy vibes into your heart. I know for me, one of the biggest things is I start to notice stress and I get worried and upset. There's a problem. I have a problem. I'm a problem. It comes so fast. So sometimes I say to myself, you know, what do I need to hear? And I talk to myself. Of course, I go to the mirror and say it because, you know, I'm on this side of the phone today. I can't say it to, you know what I'm saying? But if I was doing that, I would say, are you ready? Robin, are you listening? Robin, are you ready? This is kind of cool. Okay, I'm looking at myself now. Robin, are you ready? Are you listening? You're a good girl. I'm proud of you, and it's okay to choose yourself. And it's okay to let mind your own business and let other people choose whatever they feel. It's okay to not have to respond and to not feel guilty about how people take it, how people hear it. This has been a big one this week, you guys. It's not your problem. Your heart is love, and you know that. You know your good, you know your kindness, you know your goodness, you know your quality. Be proud of yourself. We're proud of you. That does feel pretty freaking awesome. Aligning, you know, it's like taking your power. Taking your power. I was telling you a couple weeks ago that, hi friends hopping on. I was telling you that in 7th grade I got beat up. And I had said, and I'm not going into that story again, and it's on podcast 93. I talked about it there. So much that I learned about not claiming my power through that experience, actually. Expecting to be protected, expecting to be, if you run home crying to your mother, you expect to be protected, and instead, what happened to me was not that. And that really taught me that to ask for help is dangerous, and to expect to be helped, even when all the visible signs are like, I need help. Crying, screaming, pleading, I need help, help me. It teaches you something about the world. I think we're waking up to this now with the Black Lives Matter movement, all the cases we're learning about, all the stuff I'm learning. It's also okay to process what happened to you personally. Roxanne, there's never an accident at our connection, is there? Spirit always sends us friends. Just so much love, sister. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. And we through that, we learn powerful things. Powerful unconscious things. Powerful things that keep us from shining, that keep us from standing strong, standing in our power, speaking our truth, that keep us in a place of apologizing because we're afraid. Even if you study and study and practice and practice and study, oops, my little flower. You know what? I say I can have another flower today. What do you think? One more? Somewhere? I don't think she's going to stay. Even though it's intense, we get to just consider, this happened to me and I learned through this experience. I learned to hide my light. I learned to be afraid of what people would say. I learned to be scared. And I learned to care about things that are not healthy for me. I learned to care about, I gotta tell you, numbers and followers and fans. I learned to care about accolades and applause and likes. I learned to care about performing for the masses. All these things that came out of being beaten up and just humiliated, like not being taken up and loved by my own mother. You carry a shame that is so deep. I'm telling you this today because there's so much you and I relate to in this, and there's so much upset that is healing now. And as we learn about our friends in the world, and I'm okay, Carrie, I'm taking you at your word. One more. As we learn about things, you're going to have feelings and they need to come out. And it's okay. And Yeah. You need to practice and love yourself, but know that some of these feelings are coming out from a very old time that is healing now. And because of what's happening in the world, you can heal too. Because of the awareness shifting into healing trauma, you can heal your trauma too. So if it's a time where, you're okay and you're not okay, and don't be tempted to practice so hard, with your spiritual awakening, and there's something wrong because I'm not okay. I'm doing something wrong because I'm not happy. If you have those friends that only seem to be fair weather friends, that's information about them. You don't have to be tempted to pretend you're something you're not today, okay? That's my promise to you. That's what the good spirit mama is saying to you today and to me. So, Roxanne, so much love, my sister. Amy, I can see the compassion you have for Roxanne, and I see how you have it for yourself too. Yeah. And sometimes, though, it can be still really hard when people, you get into things with people, or confrontations, or, worry about stuff. Amy, like right this week we were texting a little bit about some of this. I'm getting so hot. I have to pin. When I cry, it gives me hot flashes, so here I go. We just need more sparkling pins and more flowers. That's what I say. That energy can feel intense. So, Amy, thank you for our exchange this week, because that really helped me. Another step of clarity, oh, thank you. Carrie, the mirror work is so powerful. I do it daily, and I miss it when I don't do it. More transformation, unlearning those old painful stories. As many flowers as you want. It's good when we let people see us, when we let people in, then we can be helped. So if any of you go away ever and you carry stuff from these morning magics, if there's a shame hangover, like Brene Brown talked about, or vulnerability hangover, or you feel mixed up about something I said or whatever, remember you can leave it. Leave it on the field. Ask Spirit to take it and cleanse it. Clean it. Wash it clean. Make it new. You are so loved. All right, I'm going to try one more flower. Can we do it? That was not a fart. I promise. It was the fan. I promise. But you are so loved. You are so loved. And you are so welcome. Oh, this gardenia just doesn't want to. I guess she's just for me to hold. She smells so good. A friend sent me 2 gardenia plants for Mother's Day this year. Somebody I work with in sessions. So lovely. I'm so touched by these things. Yeah. Sometimes surprised that people think I'm helping. Crazy, right? But that's how the mind is. So, I hope something in here today has felt helpful for you. I do recommend, like Carrie's saying, the mirror work is so important. And this is the healing room. There's a mirror back here. I have several mirrors in this room, and when people used to come for in-person sessions, we would stand in the mirror together and do the work. And it is important. I love you. I really, really love you. You're a good person. I'm proud of you. You're a good boy. You're a good girl. I am so glad you were born. I am so glad you are here, and thank you. The things you carry about yourself, I can't take them away, but I can keep reminding you of who you truly are. And the truest truth is, you're beautiful and meant to be. exactly as you are. So set down your list. The things you've done, the things you're bad, the reasons why you're bad. Today, try to set them down. Make yourself some beautiful art. Make yourself some beautiful words. I'm looking down to see if my art journal's here. I've been doing that, writing myself some love notes just for you. Start with the permission slip that you're not going to share this online anywhere. I have to do that because otherwise I tend to bypass my own healing and make it for everybody else. Anybody else do that? So I really have to work at that. A lot of honesty here today. Love yourself. Be proud of yourself. I'm glad you feel so much lighter. And yeah, I like the unlimited flowers. I'm going to find a way to get that gardenia to stay in my hair today, Miss Carrie. All day. It smells so wonderful. Sometimes when I get the stick, they're on like a hard woody stick, but the smell is phenomenal. It's spectacular. Let's see if she'll go. I try one more time. I'm sorry. I know it's not the makeup show with Robin. The hair and makeup. That's it. Sorry. You can't, but you can stay here. So how about we, all right. How about we do a little healing today? Erica, I'm so glad you're here and you're receiving, and for your beautiful mail this week. Very nice. I'm happy to offer that energy to you. I am. So let's do a little healing. And anything you'd like today, any speciality I can offer, I will do. Deep breaths. If a healing isn't right for you, or you don't know what it is, or you're not comfortable, just do this in front of your face and you'll be all set. I promise. You're always in charge of your own journey. You're always in charge of your own healing. And you are empowered. I wonder if I lost my thread a little about the empowerment thing, but this is always about relocating the power in the center of your own heart. Good morning, friends, just hopping on. Good morning. Hi, hi. So I'm just doing some energy healing now. These replays are on YouTube, they're on IGTV, and the Psychic Bing. Oh, that's Miss Tanya texting me. Hi from Tanya. I so appreciate your love and support. And I wanted to let you know that I do have sessions up now. Special circumstance healing sessions. If for any reason you've been affected, you know, in these times. I don't know how to say it, you guys. Jeff helped me write the wording. It's very good. But there's a link you can click and you can sign up for sessions at a different rate from my heart to yours. And I appreciate your support. If you want to make a donation or buy me a cup of coffee, there's a link in the profile. Amy says, I feel like I'm acting like my guides today. Pax is trying to climb into the toilet, fighting me to get in, and I am gently reminding him, you don't need to go there, baby. Oh, yes, you don't need to climb into the toilet. Though, you know, it's fun for kids if it's clean. It's like their own little hot tub. Oh, boy. So be so gentle with yourself. Love yourself today. Be proud of yourself. Say all the kind words. Say the sweet words. Yeah, you don't have to go into the toilet. You don't need to go there, baby. Thanks, Carrie. I'm so glad. Yeah. Sometimes we just wake up in the cosmic toilet and then we're like, you know what? Yeah, I'm getting out. I'm not even going to press flush. I'm just leaving. Thanks, friends. Thanks for being here today. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope that it's a sweet day, a sweet night. Remember your kindness. Take some of these nuggets and put them into play today. Practice. This was a good one. I may listen back. Would somebody type now, just so I know where we're at on the the Instagram delay? That's it. Instagram delay. My pleasure, Roshni. My pleasure, Melissa. I feel wonderful and restored. Love you people, from Amy. Stuart, thanks, Robin. You helped the healing. Now. Thank you for the steady energy healing I receive. You're welcome, Rosie. You're all welcome here. This is my commitment. Every day we come together. We need each other now. Yeah. So much love. Hope you have a gorgeous day. I love that you're here every morning, like the sunrise. And I love that you're here every morning too. And I'm taking that in, Jeffy. Thank you. That's my husband, in case some of you didn't know. Right there, #1 husband. You are welcome. And you matter to me. You matter to me. Thanks, Anna. Boy, we had some rain yesterday, didn't we, girl? Woo! This has been an incredible gift to spend this morning together. I feel it too. I feel restored. You said restored. I feel restored. I don't feel that wobbly in my tummy anymore. It's going to be a great day. Let's treat ourselves like royalty today. Let's treat ourselves like special guests today. Yeah, and if any of you really, you want to go a little deeper or sit a little private one-to-one, check into my healing sessions, click the special circumstances link and see what that's about. Yeah. All right. I love you. I do. It's for real. And I'll see you in the morning, as Miss Medea would say. Let me ring the bowl. Ring the bowl. I appreciate your time. Let yourself eat the cheesecake today. If you got the cookies, you can have them. Have it all. You deserve it. You're good. You're a good girl. You're a good boy. I appreciate you too. And thanks for what thanks for teaching me. Namaste. Amen.